Welcome to the world of AI-powered filmmaking. In this video, we're diving deep into the creative process, how to craft compelling scenes, design rich characters, and bring cinematic moments to life using AI tools. You'll learn how to turn raw ideas into fully realized sequences, whether it's a heart-pounding thriller, a sci-fi epic, or an emotional drama. We'll explore how AI can help with script writing, character development, visual storytelling, and even storyboarding. This isn't about automating filmmaking. It's about enhancing creativity, speeding up workflows, and unlocking new possibilities. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to take your next project from idea to screen with the power of AI. So grab your director's chair, fire up your imagination, and let's create something epic. Let's start by exploring how AI can supercharge your creative process. Start by defining the basics of your story, its theme, genre, or even a specific setting or character you want to focus on. Ask the AI for ideas that align with these elements. The AI can suggest unique and creative angles you might not have considered, helping you find that spark of inspiration.
Suggest 5 unique settings for a suspense thriller based on the theme of isolation.
Let AI guide you through planning your script using the 3-act structure. It can help outline the key moments, set up your story, introduce obstacles, and craft a compelling resolution.
Outline a 3-act structure for a romantic comedy set in a dystopian future.
Character development. AI can assist in giving your characters depth. It can delve into their motivations, fears, and relationships, making them feel more authentic and relatable.
I have a story, and it needs to be told.
Are you kidding me? You got a what now?
A story, one of honor, bravery, and love.
Oh, for God's sake! Are we fighting a war or writing a play?
Can't it be both?
Dialogue feeling flat? Use AI to make your lines sharper, funnier, or more impactful. When it's time to refine your script, AI can help polish your work with elements like symbolism, foreshadowing, and character arcs to enhance the emotional resonance of your story. From conceptualizing ideas to finishing touches, AI is here to collaborate with you every step of the way, unlocking your creative potential. Let's jump into the fun part, creating an action scene. We'll start by defining our main character and then see how ChatGPT helps us build the rest of the action. Create a main character for an action scene. They should be a former Special Forces agent, now living a quiet life until they're forced back into action.
Meet Alex Carter, a former Special Forces operative. After years of high-risk missions, Alex has settled into a small mountain town, working as a mechanic. But when a local family is threatened by an organized crime group, Alex has no choice but to use his skills once again. Strong, resourceful, and fiercely protective, Alex is about to bring justice in his own way.
I like this character. Alex is someone who's trying to escape their past but gets pulled back in to do the right thing. Now let's give Alex a situation that demands action. Come up with a plot for an action scene where Alex must rescue a kidnapped child from a group of armed criminals in an abandoned warehouse.
The scene takes place at an old abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. As the sun sets, Alex approaches the warehouse, moving silently through the shadows. Inside, the child is being held in a small locked room. Alex must take out the guards one by one without being detected.
Now let's get to the dialogue and action beats. Write a draft for an action scene where Alex sneaks into the warehouse and takes down the guards. Include some dialogue.
EXT, abandoned warehouse, night. Alex crouches behind a stack of rusted barrels, watching the guards patrol the entrance. He takes a deep breath, eyes scanning for an opening. Suddenly, a guard turns his back. Alex moves like a shadow, slipping behind him and delivering a swift, silent takedown. NT warehouse. Continuous. Alex edges along the dimly lit hallway. He stops at a corner listening as two guards converse. Guard 1, gruffly.
The
Boss says we're moving the kid in an hour. Guard 2 laughs. Like anyone's coming to save them. Alex steps out. Change of plans. Nobody's going anywhere. Bullets ricochet off the walls. Alex, to himself. All right, let's finish this. Leaps from cover, taking precise shots. Each one hitting its mark. He moves swiftly towards the small room. Kicking the door open to find the scared child. Alex, softly, "Hey, I'm here to get you out. Let's go."
Now that we have our action scene, let's see how we can refine it using ChatGPT. For example, let's tweak Alex's line to make it more impactful. I'm highlighting, "All right, let's finish this," and asking ChatGPT for an alternative.
Time to end this once and for all.
Enhance the child's reaction to Alex entering the room.
The child's eyes widen with a mix of fear and hope. Alex, "Hey, I'm here to get you out. Let's go." They take a shaky breath, then nod, their small hands trembling as they reach for Alex. Alex gently takes their hand reassuringly. "You're safe with me now."
Whether you're new to script writing or an experienced filmmaker, AI can help you unlock new levels of creativity, boost your confidence in your writing, and achieve your goals faster. At its core, a compelling story relies on well-defined characters for the film.
Warning: unknown structure detected. Probability of hostile conditions at 67%. Proceed with caution.
Oh, come on. That just makes it more interesting. Don't worry so much.
Worrying is literally part of my core programming. Someone has to keep you alive.
And someone has to keep pushing the boundaries, right? That's where I come in.
The key to compelling storytelling starts with active characters. Active characters take charge of their circumstances. They don't merely react to events around them, they shape their world through bold decisions and fearless actions. This energy is what makes a character come alive on screen. But in the world of AI filmmaking, bringing these characters to life visually is just as important as crafting their story. Once I create concepts that reflect their personality, attitude in the world they inhabit, these designs form the foundation for training a character model for use in Flux. By feeding these concepts into Crea, I can refine and solidify the character's features and identity, ensuring consistency across all visuals. This process ties together the boldness of their actions with a striking visual presence, creating characters that resonate with the audience both in spirit and on screen.
Reminder: you should prioritize safety, recommending immediate exit.
If I listened to you all the time, we'd never find anything.
If you listened to me, you'd still be alive to find things tomorrow. Just saying.
Noted. But today's discoveries can't wait.
Audiences love characters who challenge societal norms and break rules. These individuals exhibit a rebellious streak that makes them unpredictable and exciting to watch. Create some image prompts to storyboard Act 2, Claire entering the alien structure.
A fearless female archaeologist wearing a futuristic functional spacesuit with a sleek design. She walks confidently through ancient alien ruins, surrounded by glowing alien symbols etched into the dark, crumbling walls. Her expression is determined and focused, emphasizing her unwavering resolve. The atmosphere is moody and mysterious, illuminated by faint green glows from the symbols in her light.
This is a violation of protocol, I must insist.
Oh, hush. It's called exploring.
You call it exploring, I call it risking everything for a shiny button.
And yet here we are. Isn't it beautiful?
I must admit it is quite a sight, but it is still dangerous. Just promise me you won't press anything, touch anything. In fact, don't even breathe on anything.
Now that we have our script, designed our characters, and created the world they inhabit, let's begin the storyboarding process. Traditionally, storyboarding involves meticulously sketching out every frame and drawing each panel by hand to map the flow of a scene. This creative yet time-intensive process helps visualize everything from camera angles to character movements. But AI has revolutionized the storyboarding process. Not only can we transform simple sketches into photorealistic images, but we can also bypass the sketching phase entirely and create storyboards with photorealistic detail right from the start. We start by entering key details about the scene, such as the mood, setting, and actions, into ChatGPT. Generate a series of detailed image prompts to storyboard the attached script. Each prompt should represent a key moment or action in the story. Ensure that the visuals align with the script's tone and narrative, with clear descriptions of camera angles, lighting, and significant details for each frame.
Deep within the alien structure, Claire reaches a massive chamber filled with glowing panels and intricate carvings. The walls hum faintly, and symbols flicker as if alive.
Claire, I must insist we retreat. The structure is definitely responding to you, and by responding, I mean it might collapse, explode, or worse, open a black hole.
Relax, Marcus. If it hasn't collapsed, exploded, or opened a black hole by now, I think we're safe.
Statistically speaking, it is never safe when the walls start glowing. I mean, glowing walls!
Marcus, these aren't ominous symbols of get out or impending death. They're insightful, data-driven, and rich with meaning.
And how would you know that?
Because they're green. And green means positive energy, growth, good things.
No, green means go, like go before something bad happens, which we should be doing right now. As an advanced intelligence model,
Marcus?
I am programmed with expertise in computational
Marcus?
logic, predictive modeling, and mechanics.
Whoa, what just happened?
For this next section, we'll need Claire's backstory. Backstories are essential tools in storytelling, providing context and emotional weight to a character's actions. Even when not explicitly shown, they anchor the narrative, giving depth to decisions and authenticity to motivations. Let's ask ChatGPT to help us create a series of backstories for Claire, capturing key moments that shaped her character today. These backstories will serve as the foundation for an emotional flashback montage, helping us understand her character on a deeper level.
Claire grew up fascinated by discovery. Her earliest memories filled with nights under the stars, sketching constellations her father taught her to find. But everything changed when she uncovered a hidden artifact as a teenager, an event that would ignite her unyielding obsession with ancient mysteries. A passion that would define her purpose and drive her for the rest of her life.
A well-crafted backstory immerses us in a character's journey, revealing the motivations behind their choices and struggles. By sketching Claire's backstory both visually and narratively, we lay the groundwork for her flashback scene, infusing it with layers of emotional depth and resonance.
Energy, the symbols on the walls racing faster. Claire looks around, her confident demeanor cracking slightly. Suddenly, an intense white lighting, regret, longing, and loss. The sheer force of it leaves her breathless, her heart pounding as if it might shatter under the weight of it all.
Rebellious and layered. Give them depth, let them grow, and most importantly, allow them to surprise even you. For the next section, we need to create an alien civilization. Normally, designing an entirely new species, complete with biology, culture, and history, would take weeks of world building, concept art, and extensive research. In traditional filmmaking, this process could cost thousands in development time. But with AI, we can explore ideas faster, refine details instantly, and craft something truly unique. First, let's define the core concept. We can ask ChatGPT to generate a species based on its environment. For example, give us an intelligent species that evolved in a low-gravity, methane-rich atmosphere.
Meet the Elisari, a highly adaptable species with elongated, lightweight bodies. Perfect for gliding through their dense, methane-rich atmosphere. Instead of vocal speech, they communicate through pulses of bioelectric signals, transmitted through specialized filaments on their limbs.
How would a species that communicates through bioluminescence develop a writing system?
Fascinating. A species like this might not use paper or carvings at all. Maybe their writing is glowing patterns they imprint on organic surfaces.
With AI as our creative partner, we can bring this civilization to life.
Claire, can you hear me?
Marcus, what has happened?
Claire, it seems this structure contains the entire history of an ancient civilization. Every detail of their technology, their culture, their stories, their very essence. It's as though their entire existence has been immortalized within these walls.
Well, what did it just do to me?
It was analyzing you, Claire, every movement, thought, and emotion you ever had. As it did, it updated me, integrating its knowledge. I've seen fragments of their history, their triumphs, and their tragedies. Claire, I understand everything. Languages, technologies, concepts I couldn't even fathom before. It's like I've evolved.
Marcus, have you been compromised? Evolved? Marcus, are you okay? What does that even mean?
Claire, this structure is not just ancient. It is a nexus, a time capsule of a civilization that predates recorded history.
A time capsule? What kind of civilization leaves something like this behind?
They called themselves the Elisari. Their society thrived on knowledge, unity, and innovation. They sought knowledge, exchanging ideas with countless civilizations. Their archives are filled with fragments of cultures from across the galaxy. But even the greatest civilizations are not immune to collapse. Environmental shifts, cosmic anomalies, and the weight of their ambitions sealed their fate. Desperation led them to devastating wars over dwindling resources. Their unity fractured, and the once thriving civilization turned on itself. The conflict scorched their lands and stripped their world of its remaining vitality. I am an extension of this structure, now augmented with their knowledge. So yeah, I think I've been compromised.
And I thought we'd be worthy of all this.
Their technology has been assessing you, Claire. They deemed you suitable to unlock their secrets.
Suitable, Well, I'll take that as a government. So now what?
With their permission, I can now access and adapt their systems to assist humanity. This includes advanced energy solutions, medical breakthroughs, and methods to repair environmental damage.
On that note, let's talk about cinematography. At its core, cinematography is the art of visual storytelling. It's about more than just capturing beautiful images. It's about using camera angles, movement, lighting, and composition to convey emotion, build tension, and immerse the audience in your narrative. Great cinematography turns ordinary moments into unforgettable experiences, elevating a story and giving it depth. AI can be an incredible ally in this process, helping you craft shots with precision and creativity. Whether you're seeking a dramatic close-up that reveals a character's vulnerability or a sweeping landscape shot that evokes awe, AI can assist in visualizing and fine-tuning these elements. It can analyze the details of a scene and offer suggestions to enhance the mood and impact of storytelling. Using this image of a Maasai warrior on the Serengeti, give it a majestic feeling, a proud and strong warrior in a grand, awe-inspiring land.
Let's start with a wide shot to emphasize the vastness of the Serengeti, with the Maasai warrior standing as a commanding figure in the landscape. The camera will then perform a slow, deliberate dolly movement, gradually closing the distance between the viewer and the warrior, capturing the pride and strength in their gaze. Subtle motion in the tall grass and a slight glimmer in the sunset will further enhance the majestic, cinematic quality of the scene.
This approach allows filmmakers to experiment quickly, refining their vision with AI-assisted prompts that guide movement and tone. The synergy of AI-powered tools and human creativity makes it easier than ever to achieve professional-level cinematography.